around.
Roger.
And the passion remains the same.
Fire in the hole!
C4 down!
Just when I thought I could manage to keep up.
Request for backup.
Fire in the hole!
Roger. Charge set.
Always being callous, no longer bound. Feel like I touched the moon. Without the anything I wanna do to get you off my mind. Feel like I touched the moon, trying to find me something new. Anything I wanna do to get you off
Target destroyed. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Good job. Roger. The enemy.
driving down the avenue. Anything I wanna
Enemy spotted.
get you off my mind.
Go, go, go. Enemy down. On my way. Changing magazine. Reload, Roger. Enemy troops eliminated. Changing magazine. Changing.
Меняю магазин.
Понял.
Бросаю гранату. Противник уничтожен на магазин.
Так держать! Основная цель тут. Молодец!
Граната противник. Впереди. Граната.
I heard your voice. Didn't expect to feel that low. Don't fix what's left undone. I still don't know why you had to run. Your sweater's still on my bedroom chair. I swore I moved it, but it's still there. Been months, but I still speak your name.
В атаку!
Like something's never really changed.
Обнаружена
Enemy
бомба!
troops eliminated.
Благодарю.
Operation
Так
success.
держать!
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Иду.
Смена
Понял.
магазина.
Вперед! Пошел, пошел, пошел! Уже иду.
Меняю магазин!
Спасибо.
Бросаю гранату.
Обнаружена бомба!
Граната противник. Убила.
Too scared to see someone I know. Cafe still plays our beat.
Пошел, пошел, пошел!
Tables got empty seats. Change my hair and change my phone, but none of it makes me less alone. I wish I knew how to start again without pretending I never bled. I tried to let it go, but healing moves too slow. I'm not the same, you know. Do you still smile when you hear my song? Do you still feel like you don't belong? Do you still dream when the
Отставить!
night gets long? Do you still wonder what we did wrong? Do you still smile when you
Благодарю.
my song? Do you still feel like you don't belong? Do you still dream when the night gets long? Do you still wonder what we did wrong? If I had begged you just to stay, it turned out a different way. I keep replaying your last goodbye and all the reasons we didn't try. Do you still smile when you hear my song?
Friendly troops eliminated.
Like you don't belong?
Operation failure. Return to main base. Changing magazine.
Do you still wonder what we did wrong? Do you still smile when you hear my song? Do you still feel like you don't belong? Do you still dream when the night gets long? Do you still wonder what we did wrong?
Бросаю гранату!
Поберегись!
Бросаю гранату!
Противник обнаружен! Бомба обнаружена.
Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
pas dire si le ciel est vraiment gris. Aussi mon cœur n'est pas des touches brisées.
I think I'm falling for you. Why do I want this to be true? I'm holding on by a thread, wondering what to do instead. Am I getting ahead of myself? Why am I feeling so
the enemy.
There's no
Changing magazine! Reload!
isn't true. How could I be the only one? I stayed up all night laughing till
Enemy spotted!
the sun shining through in the summer morning dew. And since then I've fallen for you. You on my mind's like the sun. Keeps me warm. Indelible starlight in your eyes. I wish in my heart that I could tell you, but let's maybe wait one more night. Maybe I might.
Charge set.
You on my mind's like the sun that keeps me warm. Indelible starlight in your eyes. I wish in my heart that I could tell you, but let's maybe wait one more night. But let's maybe wait one more night. But let's maybe wait one more night. One day we will find out if we're meant to be together. I just hope these feelings slowly linger on forever. But nothing's guaranteed. I think you're meant for me. I guess we'll have to wait and see. No matter what, I'll always try my best to understand what you need and listen while you hold me by the hand. So let's just take it slow. We'll see where this may go. What's meant to be will be, God only knows. And I couldn't tell you how long I've been waiting for someone like you. Someone to care for and help make their dreams become true. At least a few. I know this happened fast, and there's no telling this will last. You can hold me closely till you overcome. I promise when I say guarantee I get to stay.
the past. I promise when I say until we've found our way, but you can guarantee I'm here to stay. But you can guarantee I'm here to stay.
You keep giving me slices, like I'm supposed to be grateful for pieces. Sunday mornings but not Saturday nights. The sweet talk but not the follow through. I tasted what the full thing could be. That 1 week you let your guard down. Mango and lime on your balcony, your leg over mine. No phone, no plans, just us being stupid and full. Then Monday came and you folded back up, gave me the highlight reel and kept the rest locked. I'm not a guest in this, stop handing me the sample when I already know what the whole meal tastes like. I want all of it, the ugly mornings and the easy ones, all of it. Your bad days, not just your best nights. Stop giving me the tour version. I want the one with the mess still showing, all of it, or I can't do this. You let me close enough to smell the coffee on your breath, but not close enough to know why you can't sleep. I get the laughter, but not the reason you go silent after. The door opens halfway, then something in your eyes shuts it, and I'm left in the hallway with just enough warmth to keep me standing there. Cinnamon and clove, that's what your apartment smells like. I wanna know that on a Wednesday, not just when you invite me over. On your terms, on your schedule, you ration yourself out like you're afraid of running empty, but I'm not here to drain you. I'm here to refill what you keep pouring out. I want all of it, the ugly mornings and the easy ones, all of it. Your bad days, not just your best nights. Stop giving me the tour version. I want the one with the mess still showing, all of it, or I can't do this. I know why you do it. Someone before me took the whole thing and wasted it, so now you serve yourself in portions to make sure there's always something left. But I'm not done, and this careful version of you is starving both of us. Give me the mess, give me the Wednesday, give me the reason you can't sleep, all of it. That's all I want. Everyone expected us to cry after that fight in your car. Rain on the windshields, both I was too stubborn to open the door. Your hands on the steering wheel, knuckles tight, mine in my lap, picking at a thread on my jeans. We sat there long enough for the windows to fog up, and somewhere between the anger and the condensation, you think you touched mine, didn't grab, just touched, and that was enough to make leaving feel stupid. reason to walk and run out fun. We're louder than the way your held soundbite in the dark. But we stayed when it would have been easy enough to. We stayed through the version nobody told us about. Hypocritic kind, the kind with fog on the glass and no one talking. We stayed anyway. Your mom asked me once why I put up with you. I didn't have a good answer, just that your soup tastes like patience, ginger and garlic, slow cook the way you do everything. Stubborn and warm, you remember my dad's birthday, even when we weren't speaking. Card on the counter, no, just the card. And I stood in the kitchen holding it, thinking this is the kind of love that doesn't perform. It's not a movie, it's a Tuesday, and we're choosing this with our eyes open, bags unpacked, feet still planted. We stayed when it would have been easier not to. We stayed through the version nobody posts about. Not the play kind, the kind with fall from vows and no one talking. We stayed anyway. I think staying is its own language, not loud, not poetic, just showing up with ginger in the pot and the current no note. Cause I know there's a fact that you remember it all. So clean eventually, we drove home, your hands on my knee. Nothing soft, but nothing was either. We
At the end of the night, when we say our farewell, and we roam around the Cambridge street, the night will end so bittersweet. But I hope it won't be long till you'll be cuddled in my arms, looking up at me. Oh, how I don't like goodbyes, I think it's showing. As I button up my heart, your smile is glowing. Well, if it's only for tonight, then here's a song I told.
You keep giving me slices, like I'm supposed to be grateful for pieces. Sunday mornings, but not Saturday nights. The sweet talk, but not the follow through. I tasted what the full thing could be. That 1 week you let your guard down. Mango and lime on your balcony, your leg over mine. No phone, no plans, just us being stupid and full. Then Monday came and you folded back up, gave me the highlight reel and kept the rest locked. I'm not a guest in this, stop handing me the sample when I already know what the whole meal tastes like. The ugly mornings and the easy ones, all of it. Your bad days, not just your best nights. Stop giving me the toy. your apartment smells like. I wanna know that all stay, not just when you invite me over. On your terms, on your schedule, you ration yourself out like you're afraid of
Eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Thank you! Good job.
The ugly mornings and the easy ones, all of it. Your bad days, not just your best.
Enemy spotted. On my way. Wait. Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Outstanding.
Everyone expected us to quit after the fight in your car. Rain alone.
Enemy spotted!
On the steering rail, knuckles tight, mine and my lead, picking at a thread on my jeans. We sat there long enough for the windows to fire up, and the anger and the condensation. I think it touched mine, didn't grab, just touched, and that was enough to make leaving feel.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Reload! Changing magazine! It's the enemy. Enemy down! Reload!
I put up with you, I didn't have a good answer. Just that your soup tastes like patience.
On my way.
The way you do everything, stubborn and warm. You remember my dad's birthday, even when we weren't speaking. Card on the counter, no, just a card. And I stood in the kitchen, holding it, thinking this is the kind of love that doesn't perform. It's not a movie, it's a Tuesday, and we're choosing this with our eyes open, bags unpacked, feet still planted. We stayed when it would have been easy.
Charge set.
We stayed through the version nobody posted about. Not the fake kind, the kind we're falling but
Enemy troops eliminated. Good job. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Anyway, I think staying is his own language. Not loud, not go at it. Just show up with ginger in the pot and the car.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole! Man down!
We drove home, your hands on my knee. Nothing soft, but nothing was.
Roger. Unable to comply.
the end of the night when we say our farewell and we roll more.
Eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Apologies. Apologies. It's the enemy.
Fire in the hole!
On my way. They're flanking us. Enemy spotted. Please scout the operation area. Unable to comply. Friendly troops eliminated.
Противник обнаружен!
Понял!
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
Бросаю гранату!
Поберегись!
Eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
Перезаряжаюсь! Перезарядка магазина!
Пошел, пошел! Противник обнаружен! Впереди, враг! Понял! Противник обнаружен! Понял! Впереди, враг! Понял! Понял!
Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Меняю магазин!
Поберегись! Граната!
Отставить! Нас обошли с тыла!
Heartbroken in the rain, I don't need you. Run away, that's what I'm about to do. Lose control, sleep it off.
I'm reloading.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
When I love you, I'm sweet, like an angel, drawing hearts, running names and dreaming of writing vows.
Charge set.
Don't mistake my nights for naive. I don't waste a second. I know lots of guys. You do something suspect, as cute as bye-bye. Like, ooh, baby, you say you really like it being mine. So let me give you some advice. Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. So I'll switch it up like that so fast, 'cause no one's more amazing. Turning love into hatred. It's not that complicated. You should stay
Target
in
destroyed.
my good graces. So I'll switch
Operation
it up like
failure.
that.
Return to main base.
No one's more amazing. Turning love into hatred.
Магазина.
Молодец! I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck about you.
That was cool.
I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck about you. I'll tell the world, finish your chores prematurely. Break my heart and I swear I'm moving on. With your favorite athlete, shoot a shot every night.
Так держать! Понял.
You every second, don't need other guys. You do something sus, kiss my cute ass bye. Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. So I'll switch it up like that so fast, 'cause no one's more amazing.
Осторожно, мы подскочили.
Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. So I'll switch it up like that so fast, 'cause no one's more amazing. Turning love into hatred. I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a fuck.
Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Противник обнаружен!
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me down like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel
Молодец!
like moonbeam ice cream taking off your blue
Понял.
give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you
Enemy
do is
troops
push me.
eliminated.
But I like
Operation
it
success.
anyways.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. 'Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know.
Впереди, враг!
Enemy troops
Обнаружена
eliminated.
взрывчатка!
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
I've been down and out, on the up and everywhere that's in between. Felt all the lows and rode all the highs, and I enjoyed everything. I took it all in stride, I came out alive, so I take my prize for that. And I tried my best, no looking back. It's puts me right ahead. Now what you doing? There's no time to be losing. You've been waiting on something like this. Whatever happens next is anybody's guess. So why don't we just take it all in?
Обнаружен! Впереди, враг!
Just give it up, that everyday Monday, no, feels the same now. Let's switch it up, let's ride into the sunset. But hold up, wait now, we ain't done yet. Oh no, no, we just begun. I like those colors, y'all. Everything is going. Doesn't matter where we're going. Oh no, no, I'm just taking in the moment. It's right where I want it to be. Everything is going. Doesn't matter where we're going.
Enemy troops
Обнаружена
eliminated.
бомба!
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Потери!
It's right where I want it to be.
Got a pop like this, off the rock with it. Hit a step back when it's the ceiling glows like it's holding something you left behind. A faint shimmer slipping into the quiet parts of me. I don't touch it, but it moves when I breathe. Small wonder, unsteady free. Your name drips in like a track I forgot I love. Soft rhythm, pushing through the cracks of my comb. I let it play longer than I should. Lose memory, open palms, some feelings wake up on their own. Dreaming, you keep pulling colors out of places I thought was done. Clear most bright run, I fall back into moments I swore I left behind. Dreaming you stay on my mind. The room feels wider when your shadow hits my thoughts. Go blindness, rising slow behind my wrist. I try to ground whatever this is. Quiet as a new air. So familiar to ignore all that fate. I sit inside the echo you make. Soft replay, half shade. Your presence finds me dreaming. You keep pulling colors out of places I thought were done. I fall back into moments I swore I left behind.
Проверочная информация отправлена.
My mind, maybe the spell makes me sleep. Explaining easy ways. No pressure, no promise, just a place. Your voice still fits. I follow the drift without waking.
Впереди граната! Поберегись!
The night narrow every time your eyes meet mine. I won't focus, sliding clean into my breath. You move with purpose like you already chose me. Slow gravity, deep depth. Your hand brushes the side of my arm lightly. A small signal I feel more than see. I brace for calm, but the moment tilts, then shiver softly. Some certainty arise without warning. Only you tonight, the whole room fades into a quiet blur. Slow heat, steady shore, I follow
Смена магазин.
you. Only you tonight. Nothing like your voice slips in like a subtle confession. Warm and close against the hollow of the dark heart. I lean a little just to feel your rhythm. Low curve, bright spark. Your palm finds mine in the smallest motion, and everything locks into place. The world outside drops out completely. No trace your nearness makes choosing effortless. Only you tonight, the whole room fades into a quiet blur. Slowly, I follow the pull. You carry in your breath. Only you tonight. Nothing.
Charge set.
Я ранен!
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Reload!
Kinda settles right under the ribs. You turn the
Перезаряжаюсь!
chaos to something certain, soft,
Не могу!
warm grips. I'm done pretending. I don't know what I want, only
замена каблуков.
У нас новый командир взвода.
Operation failure. Return to main base.
You're walking down one path, I'm frozen in the middle, ooh, wondering if we'll last, yeah.
Charge set.
It's getting smaller, the distance growing wide. I'm reaching but you're moving into the ebb and tide. This ain't how it's supposed to end, this ain't how the story goes, but sometimes
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
The clock's moving forward, but I'm stuck in time. Your voice is getting quieter, your touch is getting cold. I'm watching you transform to someone I don't know. So this is how it happens. Now we're
Спасибо. Отставить! Противник обнаружен!
Один есть!
Сопротивление противника сломлено. Меняем магазин.
Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
So I'm walking forward slowly, turning my head to see one last glimpse of you before eternity. Going goodbye, intertwine, yeah, going goodbye, going goodbye.
Граната противника! Попали!
The night sharpens when your footsteps echo near. A cool tension threading straight through my spine. You glance once and the air rearranges. Clean edges, new line. My pulse flickers as your shadow folds around mine. A quiet magnet pulling deeper than intent. I try to steady the noise in my chest. Raw movement, unbent. Some gravity doesn't ask permission. When you pull me in, the world tilts forward like it's choosing us. Bright current, lone rush. I follow the shift before I even think. When you pull me in, I break island. Your fingers hover near the side of my jaw. A silent voltage traveling clear through the dark. I feel the room contract around you. Still pressure, lit spark. Your voice lands barely above a whisper. A quick flick cutting straight to my core. I try to step back, but the moment closes. Fixed orbit, locked door. Your nearness turns breathing into closeness was always meant to be sudden. A fast collapse into something unplanned. You tilt my balance with the smallest motion. Raw cadence, steady hand. I move without looking for ground. When you pull me in, you bend the night into something urgent. Clean focus, no deterrent. I meet the gravity. You keep hitting your skin when you pull me in.
Please scout the operation area. Roger. Requesting operational reconnaissance. Roger.
Reload!
Unable to comply.
Excellent!
Roger.
I'm reloading!
Outstanding.
I reload!
Enemy spotted.
Same breath, same energy.
Thank you.
Now every word comes half a feeling, and love feels more like dance around what's left.
It's the enemy.
Sending time just lost its way. We lost our rhythm. Can't find the groove.
I'm hit.
We talk, never listen. I move but not with you.
Slow it down!
Yeah. You hum a song I used to play, but somehow it
Friendly troops eliminated.
after it's a different
Operation failure. Return to main base. Good job. Roger.
Just feels too tight. We lost our rhythm. Can't find the groove we knew.
I'm reloading!
Roger.
But never listen. I move but
Roger. Outstanding.
Enemy down! Fire in the hole! Reload!
Roger. On my way. Thank you. The enemy has the C4. C4 now. Enemy troops eliminated. Thank you. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Unable to comply.
Unable to comply.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Enemy spotted. Roger.
around you like my words know where they go.
Thank you.
Still be found.
It's the enemy.
I don't give too much, not anymore. But somehow I get more to you. Not spilling everything, not losing shape, just leaning a little closer to you. We let it stretch, no follow-up questions, no need. You don't dig, you don't cry, you let me arrive on its own time.
Roger. C4 fire. C4 troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
it's not distance. It's intention. I'm not giving less. So if it sounds simple, if it sounds small, that's because it is. And it's all to you.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base. Enemy spotted.
Roger.
Reload. Fire in the hole. It's the enemy. Enemy spotted.
Don't just forget. Give me time to hide the fear.
Roger. Changing magazine. Reload.
You walking, smiling, half asleep. Say my place feels calm and deep. I pretend it's nothing new, but the room changes with you. Every step you take inside feels like something I can't feel when you close.
Enemy troops eliminated. Fire in the hole.
Меняю магазин. Смена магазина. Понял.
But you read me every time.
Поберегись!
Still I keep it slow and light. Open
Молодец! Нас обошли с тыла! Враг просочился в наш тыл! Нас обошли с тыла! Противник обнаружен!
phone lights up. You're almost here.
Впереди! Враг!
Every
Враг просочился в наш тыл!
I don't say it out loud,
Нас обошли с тыла! Понял.
not like that, but it sits there on my tongue. You hum while looking for nothing. Open the fridge twice, like something might change. I watch the ordinary happen and feel caught. You don't dress it up, don't angle for attention. You just exist, and somehow that's enough. And the ramen isn't volume, it's repetition. My dear, my baby, 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 baby. I don't say it for effect, I say it in my head. When you're not listening.
Charge set.
My dear, my babe, it's not romance.
Friendly troops
We don't
eliminated.
perform closeness, we move around
Operation
the
failure.
distance.
Return to main base.
You play without warning, I don't chase it, I just stay nearby until it circles back. That's intimacy.
Понял.
My dear, my baby, baby, baby,
Впереди! Граната противника! Сопротивление противника сломлено! Враг просочился в наш тыл! Противник обнаружен! Обнаружена взрывчатка! Впереди! Враг!
just you in real time. Before, as decorations, said sweet things.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
It works even alone. If one day the words change, I'll let them. But right now they feel
Так держать!
because of forever, not because of fear, just because you're here. So if you can.
Бросаю гранату! Впереди! Противник обнаружен! Извини!
Charge set. Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
In the air, like you hold, I pull you there. You kept glancing at your phone, scrolling slow but not alone. I said if you're tired it's fine, but your eyes slid back to mine. Then you sighed a second too long, like the night was old and strong. You said I don't know why I paused, voice too soft, a little lost. Still I felt the moment cross. After you paused, the night got real. All the things you didn't feel started rising through the space, like a warmth you couldn't trace. After you paused, you leaned my way, like you wanted me to stay. Didn't speak or try to frame all the reasons you became. You sat down like nothing changed, acting casual, rearranged. But your shoulders told the truth, shaking lightly, losing you. You said some days feel too loud, then you looked at me too proud, like admitting hurt was wrong, even though you felt it long. I asked you, okay, real low. You said maybe, I don't know. The room softened to your tone, like it claimed you as its own. You said, can I stay here tonight? But your voice was barely light, still the meaning wasn't lost. After you paused, the night got real. All the things you didn't feel started rising through the space, like a warmth you couldn't trace. After you paused, you leaned my way, like you wanted me to stay. Didn't speak or try to frame all the reasons you became. Maybe you were scared to call. Every fear you built a wall, but the pause you couldn't hide. Open everything inside. You said softly, I hate this part, but you placed your hand on mine. Heart beating wild beneath your sleeve, begging me to let you breathe. I whispered, you're fine, take time. And your eyes replied to mine. You exhaled like letting go, something you'd refuse to show. After you paused, truth broke through. Not too heavy, just a view of a heart that stayed on hold till the moment turned it bold. After you paused, you stayed near, like the room kept pulling clear. Didn't say what it all cost, just the quiet after you paused. Steady close, doors stay closed, the light exhaled, and you stayed a truth unveiled. The dark felt endless. The dark felt endless until your outline broke it. A slow flare cutting through my breath. You stepped in quiet like you already knew the parts of me I kept beneath the rest. The air shifted as your shadow met mine, a soft reveal falling into place. I didn't expect the moment to hit, then tremor bright trace some light. To see it when the night finally found me, it came with a glow, clear pulse, soft flow. I let the weight fall off as you move close. When the night finally found me, I followed the ghost. Your voice touched back through the empty corners. Warm tone
much more scattered pieces still. When the night finally found me, it came with your glow, clear pulse, soft glow. I let the weight fall off as you move close. When the night finally found me, I followed the ghost. Maybe I've been walking in circles, waiting for a reason to stop running. You turn the dark into something human. Warm breath, slow humming. I didn't find you. You found where I've been. When the night finally found me, you pulled the sky into open blue. Soft lift cut through. I stepped into the calm you carried inside. When the night finally found me, deep inside you stay high rise. You became someone I don't recognize. Somewhere between then and now you changed. Or maybe I did, but I miss the version of you that existed before. Before you got tired, before you got cold, before you learned how to love me like an obligation. I miss the person who couldn't wait to hear my voice, not the one who sighs when I call. People abroad, one day at a time. Version of us, come back. Version of us, I'm calling you home. Version of us, the one I fell for, don't let him disappear. Version of us, version of us. There's a photo from before where you're smiling like you meant it, like you weren't already calculating the exit. Your eyes are like you had ambition for us, not just tolerance of me. I see you now, and I'm looking for traces of that person in your face, but he's gone and you're here, and it's not enough. It's never enough. Sometimes people leave without actually leaving. Version of us, where did you go? Version of us, I'm searching for you. Version of us, in the stranger you became, looking for proof that you're still in there. Version of us, version of us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe you didn't change, maybe you were always this version and I invented the other one. Maybe I saw what I wanted to see, created a fantasy of who you could be. And now I'm mourning a person who never existed, except in my head. But I cannot hear your old voice, cannot feel the way you used to hold me. Can't convince myself that version never mattered, that version was never real. So I'm stuck between who you were and who you are, grieving a ghost of a man still standing right in front of me. Version of us, I'm letting you go. Version of us, I'm saying goodbye. Version of us, you were beautiful, but you're not here. Version of us, yeah. Version of us, version of us. Ooh, and then I'm moving on. Version of it, you're already gone. Version of it, and I'm totally You check your phone and lock the screen. Let it face down, staying clean. Said the day felt loud and blurred, but your silence said the unheard. You slip deeper in the chair, breathing out a quiet stare. Every message left unseen felt like things you meant between. Your hands trembled at your knees, like you held too many keys. Unread receipts in the dim night air. All the thought you wouldn't share, sitting close but out of reach, hiding feelings you don't teach. Unread moments soft and deep, secrets you forgot to keep. Let your worries lose their crown. Said you needed time to thinking, but your pulse was on the brink. You leaned toward the open space, let the quiet frame your face. Little hints you left in place, warn the shadows of the room.